All right, today we are talking about kettlebell swings and the form on the kettlebell swing. Before you ever pick up that kettlebell, I really want you to think about the form. I want you to pretend you have a band right here at your hips and someone is pulling hips back. So practice that hip hinge. Knees are not locked, so we're not being in here. Knees are unlocked, but they're not moving forward. They're right here. Hips go to the back as you hinge forward. You're keeping that back flat, that chest up as you hinge, almost like you're shutting the door behind you. Get that hinge movement. Now hold your hands here like you have a kettlebell. Right here is where it goes. You're hinging down until it hits about right there. So it's not too far. Now what happens when you get that kettlebell there? When you get that kettlebell there, I want you to tilt the bottom up just a little bit. So you're straightening the knees, not completely straight, just a little. Get some power. Push through the heels, through the glutes, push until you straighten. Now you don't go here. You just kind of straighten the legs a little bit. They don't lock out, but it's a push. Push. What it is not is a squat and lift. All right. So a squat is a drop. A hinge hinges back. And that bottom's got to tilt up almost like a down dog in yoga when you really tilt the tailbone under. Is what happens. All right, so practice that just a little bit. And it's okay to tie a band up somewhere and get in it and pull out and resist and get that feel of that hip hinge. Because if you don't get the hip hinge right, it's going to mess with your low back a little bit. You don't want any pelvic tilts like this. It is a hinge and up. No tilting involved. All right. Spine stays straight. Stays in its natural position from the head to your tailbone, shoulders back, chest lifted. Bring it back and push it out. And if that hip thrust only goes to here with that weight, that's fine. You're not lifting with your arms. Your glutes are sending that weight up. Work on it. Practice it. If you need me to check your form on it, film it and let me see it. If something feels funny, let me know.